What if I told you that after murdering an entire family, the killer didn't run? He stayed, he cooked meals, he fed the animals, and he may have been inside the house while police searched for him. This is the terrifying true story of Hinterkaifeck. In 1922, on a remote farm in Germany, 6 people were brutally murdered. No suspect was ever convicted, no motive was proven, and the case remains unsolved to this day. Hinterkaifeck was not a village. It wasn't even a proper settlement. It was a lonely farm surrounded by forests and open fields. At night, there were no streetlights, no passing travelers, only wind and darkness. The farm belonged to Andreas Gruber. He lived there with his wife, Cecilia, his widowed daughter, Victoria, Victoria's 2 young children, and a new maid who arrived on the very day of the murders. Weeks before the murders, strange things began to happen. Andreas noticed footprints in the snow. They led from the forest to the house, but never back. Then came the noises, heavy footsteps in the attic. A key went missing. A newspaper appeared that no one had bought. Yet, no police were called. On the night of March 31st, 1922, something unimaginable happened. One by one, family members were lured into the barn. In the darkness, they were attacked. No screams were heard, no gunshots, only silence. Inside the house, the 2 children and the new maid were also killed. By morning, the farm was completely silent. Days passed, no smoke from the chimney, no visits to town, yet the animals were alive, and they had been fed. When neighbors finally arrived, they discovered something horrifying. The bodies had been carefully arranged. There were no signs of panic, no rush, and the most disturbing detail: someone had stayed on the farm after the murders. Food was eaten. The house was lived in. Police searched every room, every corner, every hiding place, but the killer was never found. Some officers later admitted something chilling. They believed the killer may have been watching them from the attic, listening, waiting. Many theories emerged: a jealous lover, a family dispute, a stranger hiding in the house. But none explained everything. Nothing valuable was stolen, and the weapon was found on the property. The Hinterkaifeck murders were never solved. The farm was later destroyed, but the fear remained. To this day, one question still haunts investigators. What if the killer never ran because he never had to? What if he was already home? This was Whispers of Evil. If darkness fascinates you, subscribe, because some crimes never truly end.